everyone, and welcome back to Pokémon Insurgence. I am feeling a lot better than I have the past couple of days. I recorded an hour of Dream Drop Distance earlier. Now I'm recording, like, roughly a half hour of this, however long I go. I'm looking forward to it. So, I got Loki up to level 40 because he evolves at level 41, and then Vegeta's I left at level 41 because he'll learn Aura Sphere at level 42. I could have just had him learn that off screen. I really don't care. I don't know why. I thought something in my head was like, he learns Aura Sphere at level 42. Don't level him up off screen. But honestly, that's fine because as we saw with Deva, the level cap is level 45. So we're not even at the gym leader yet. We still have to go through a gym, I assume, and probably fight some cultists as well because the Sky cultists are here. So we'll probably get everyone to the level cap before we get to the gym leader. And then we'll fight the gym leader, and that'll extend our level cap. Probably is how it's gonna go. I don't know, but I think we're not super close to getting the level cap extended. So because of that, I'm pretty sure that we're fine having them at the levels they're at, because they'll get to level 45 throughout today's session. But anyways, also Loki learned a handful of moves while leveling up. He got, let me see here, Dazzling Gleam, Wish, Lava Plume, and then of course we taught him Charge Beam. So there we go. Someone told me that there is a Delibird that will give me a Nature Stone or something, or what was it, an EV Stone? I don't remember, some kind of a stone. But today our main goal, as always, is going to be to go through Helios, to the new city we've reached, and talk to everyone. Helios City is good start. Helios City is the biggest city in the entire region. There's a department store, a huge tower, and plenty of other things. Also, I was told that you evolve Delta Lampet with the Shiny Stone. So, we need Shiny Stone, not Dawn Stone. If you're looking to get into the Jade Tower, I heard it's closed right now. It might be under attack, who knows? It's a weird thing for a little kid to assume that it's under attack. I heard there was somebody in the city trading away a Barboach. If you want to get a Wish Cache, you better get on that. I don't want a Wish Cache, though, is the thing. That sounds like a horrible idea. Wish Cache is not a good Pokemon. Helios City is the biggest city in the region. It's known worldwide for its huge department store and the... Oh my goodness, something in my throat. Sorry about that. And the Jade Tower, the headquarters of the Augur. It's the capital city. We provide the government for the rest of the region, and they take care of our food and technology. Okay. Man, I knew Helios City was big, but this is ridiculous. What is this? Lumiose City? Hey, Lumiose. I didn't make that comparison, did I? I called this Castilia, because Castilia is the really big city in Gen 5. Lumiose is the big city in Gen 6, I think. Your face looks really familiar for some reason. I have seen you on TV, in a book. There's just something about you. Yeah, I'm a protagonist. I have that effect. Is this the department store? Nice. Definitely looks like it. Welcome to the Helios department store. We sell all sorts of items. First floor, standard gear. Okay, you know what? I will actually just, figure it out on my own. She did say they groom Furfrou here. That's pretty funny. We can buy Hyper Potions now, and Hyper Potions, I'm pretty sure in Gen 7 they changed it to where Hyper Potions do, like, what, 100 HP, 120 or something? But in this game, they're still 200 HP, thank goodness, so give me, like, 10 of them for now. Expensive, but worth. And then full heals, absolutely. Give me, like, 10 of those. Those are pretty cheap and worthwhile. I'm not gonna bother with Super Repels and whatnot. Need to save some money at the moment. Probably would be good. I can't buy Ultra Balls? Huh. I think we're good on Pokeballs for now, aren't we? I do still plan on catching a few more Pokemon. Yeah, you got 5 Ultra Balls, Timer Ball, a few Dust Balls. Yeah, we should be fine. What have you got? All the incenses. I don't really care about any of those. There'd be a lot of different kinds of Pokemon balls on this floor. Does me saying Pokemon balls make you uncomfortable? Pokemon Mart, Pokemon Index, Pocket Monster balls, Pocket Monster Index. Okay, yeah, sure. If you're looking to breed certain Pokemon, this floor is your friend. Well, I'm not, thankfully, so it's not a worry. What have you got? TMs? Yep, TMs. And they actually say what they are. Awesome. What is Livewire? It lays an unclosed circuit at the foe's feet, paralyzing those who touch it. Is this an electric... Is this like an electric toxic spikes? I'm gonna buy this for later. That sounds OP. I will buy Rock Tomb just because it'll be nice to have a Rock TM and it's cheap and one-time buy. I don't think I'm ever gonna need any of these other things though, so we'll leave them. Oh, sorry, am I in your way? Yeah, you are, actually. Can you, like, screw off? Well, that's just a normal Pokeball, probably. I'm trying to become a competitive battler. That's why I began to shop on this floor. They sell items like protein here. Just gin your Pokemon, dude. No problem. Are these the friendship berries? Yeah, they are. But I've got my Lucario now anyway, so I didn't need them. My leg is itching like crazy all of a sudden. Stop that. Alright. Holy Murkrow, are you telling me that I can change my Pokemon's ability if I have an ability capsule? Oh, that's what it was. Ability capsules exist. So, that's pretty cool. Apparently, Litwick's other possible ability is Flash Fire, which is its normal one. But honestly, I think I'd rather have Weak Armor. That's crazy. It's a shame, though. One of the customers I saw bought up all the stock. Aw, that sucks. I'm looking to buy a Razorfang so I can evolve my Gligar into a Gliscor. Good for you. Got a bunch of stones. The shiny stone. Go ahead and buy this so we can evolve my boy Litwick whenever we want. And there, if it ends up actually that the comments were wrong and I need a Dawn Stone, there's a Dawn Stone as well, so good to know. I don't really need any of these things, I don't think. Nah. We good, we good. Ooh, okay. Here we have a bunch of, more competitive level things. Well, I really don't want to bother buying any of the items that are one use only. I'll take like 3 expert belts. Why are these so cheap, by the way? That's a little ridiculous, but I'll take it. Honestly, like, give me a scope lens because it's only 200 and maybe one day I'll use it. And I'll even take a wide lens too. It's good to have all these items on hand, I feel. And then, you know what? Yeah, give me an amulet coin. And I'll even take, like, 2 Rocky helmets. Sadly, they don't have any choice items or anything here. Or leftovers, but, you know. We'll take what we can get. Alright, cool. I think that we've done all of our looking around in here. I didn't talk to that guy because I'm like 98% sure he just grooms the Furfrou. What's down here, though? Okay, this is bringing back memories of Gen 2. Yeah, there's a teleporter pad there. So probably something we'll do later with the cult and all will lead us back up. Oh, no, I can use it. I'm in the sewers. I don't want to be here right now. Uh-huh, okay, well, we'll look into that later. For now, let's continue looking through Helios. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. The Augur is incredible, attractive, and amazing battler. Well, so he tells us. What do you mean he tells you he's attractive? First of all, attractiveness is subjective, 100%. There's a little bit of objectivity to attractiveness, but for the most part, it's subjective. So you can't just have someone tell you they're attractive. And since everything the Augur says is true, he must be right. Yeah, sure. Oh, please take this item to help you out on your journey. Thank you for the Life Orb. Ooh. 1 damage boosting Life Orb. You can have it completely free of charge. That's pretty nice. We'll look at what items to give what later. Technically, it's illegal to buy and sell Pokemon, but most people turn a blind eye towards it. If you want to buy the really rare ones, though, you'll need to look at the black market. The black market, you say? Oh my goodness, Drifblim's cry. I'd almost forgotten what it was like. It's definitely no da-da-da-da-whoop. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I've always wanted a Gyarados. If you trade me one, I can trade you a Barboach. Yeah, you can. Why ever not? I wonder. Trying to take away a Gyarados for a friggin' Barboach. There's a ginormous sewer system under the city. It's pretty gross. It's filled with Garbodor. There's an entrance right below the department store, which is probably why its basement smells so bad. I would imagine. I'm willing to sell you this egg for 2,500. Yeah, I've already, like, sworn off buying eggs. Apparently, by doing so, I've missed out on Togepi and Marill. Like, normal Togepi and Marill, not even Delta ones, so I'm perfectly fine never taking an egg. I heard East, the gym leader of Helios City, has a team based around the sky. I mean, it sounds like a good ice type completely tears through this gym. Yeah, man. That's what I've got Mare for. My favorite type of Pokemon is the Psychic type. What? Just because I'm a black belt doesn't mean I have to love fighting types? Stereotypes are bad. You know what? You're bad. Suck on that. Did I go in this one? Yes, this was the empty one. At the top floor, I think was the lady who wanted a Barboach or something. I know I went in there is what I'm getting at. I remember reading somewhere that Pokemon like Manaphy, Mew, and Celebi used to be everywhere. They were the very first type of Pokemon to ever exist, but their numbers have dwindled down. They're one of a kind now. That's a lot more than dwindling down. Did you know that a poison type is actually unable to miss with the move Toxic? Yeah, I did actually. It can even hit Pokemon that can fly. It's literally like impossible for them to miss. It's like Aerial Ace. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Delta Lotad for any Dragon type. It's actually pretty tempting, but I don't have a Dragon type that I want to give. Delta Lotad, comments, tell me what type Delta Lotad is. I might actually get it, like go find another dragon and then get Delta Lotad if I think Delta Lotad is worth. I heard there was a library in Utira Town that was filled with all kinds of books. Ancient prophecies, novels, you name it, they have it. Good to know. Psychic type Pokemon are the strongest ones. Did you know that one time people believed that Psychic types only had one weakness? The Bug type. How silly is that? Isn't that how it was in Gen 1? I think they were weak to Ghost, but there was like no Ghost type moves or something? I can't remember. Ah! Did I scare you? Oh, Drat, I never scare anyone. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Take this TM. It can frighten the opposing Pokemon away. Good old Roar. Who cares? When the Torren region was at war with Kanto... What? When the Torren region was at war with Kanto? Is this what Lieutenant Surge has been telling us about for all these years? They used Helios City as their base of operations. That was before even the Augur came to the region. It was a long time ago. I want to know more about this war. Can we, like, have a time travel? Have we run into Celebi? Yeah, Nora has Celebi. Nora, take us back to the war. I want to see it. Here in Helios City, we're free to say whatever we want as long as we don't criticize the second Augur. But who would want to do that? He's a living miracle. You guys are all idiots. What is happening in here? Oh, hey, Chaos, remember me? Xavier, the gym leader. Oh, yeah, you. I actually live here, believe it or not. Running a gym in Vipik is just a job, after all. Tell you what, if you get the badge in the city, I'll give you a gift. How does that sound? All right, so I need to come back here after I beat East. I can't get in there. Maybe I can from the second floor. I can't help but notice that there's... I didn't notice it at first because I was only looking at, like, Xavier and the area around, and it's hard to tell. But if you look at the black of the screen, it definitely looks like there's mist, as in this guy is high as a kite right now, and his house is full of it. What on earth? So, you know what? Yeah, let's just pretend we never even saw it. I talked to him, I remember. I think this is the way we're supposed to go next after we beat the gym here. The Augurs, first and second, used to give speeches up here on this platform. It's kind of fallen out of use, though. Nobody stood on it for ages. I think this is the platform we saw him standing on at the start of the game, when he gave us that opening cutscene. Young child, allow me to pass down to you this flower. It is said that gratitude will make it blossom beautifully, the Gracidia. Always be grateful for the privileges you have. Yeah, Gracidia flower. So I guess there's a possible way to get Shaman at some point. Ah, hello, young one. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Mine is Eevee. Fair. I spent so many wonderful years with my little one. Eventually, I figured out how to teach Eevee moves outside of its move pool. If you'd like, I could do the same for you. However, Eevee can't evolve while it knows one of these moves, so choose wisely. Yeah, I don't have an Eevee. Sorry. I passed up on that for a Delta Charizard. I'm pretty sure I made the right choice. Hiker Jeremy's History Lessons 101. Helios City was founded 60 years ago by King Vesrin. Okay. After he left to go discover new lands, he left this region leaderless. Only recently did the first Augur step up to the plate. Okay. Little weird, but whatever. People make fun of certain Pokemon for being ugly or having a bad typing, but they forget one thing, it's a Pokemon. They can breathe fire, create lightning, shoot giant laser pulses. How freaking cool is that? When you think about it, every Pokemon is awesome. I mean, I guess, technically. Hey, here's the Delibird I was told to talk to. My Pokemon is a work of art? Ah, yes, my beautiful painter. My Smeargle indeed, for a Stunky. Yes? No. Okay. Hey, Delibird. This Delibird has nothing, I was lied to. I was exploring the sewers under the city, but there was this icky green gunk I couldn't get past. If only there was some way to clean it, turn it into normal water. That way I could surf across it. Okay, so obviously I can use Seed Flare to get around. Oh, there's another Delibird. Maybe I wasn't lied to. It's tough to live in a big city like Helios. There's always something to do, but it's hard to make close friends. Why is that hard to make close friends? Ah, it's got something. The ability capsule I was looking for. Alright, I think this house right here might be the last one I need to go into, hopefully. I probably ended up missing one or two, but there are so many that it's really hard not to. The making of custom moves was banned a few years ago. It's too dangerous to allow just anyone to make their own. Just between you and me, though, I heard there was a black market somewhere where you could get one made for you. What do you mean, custom moves? I've always loved living here in Helios. I never really got along with my parents in Telnor Town, so I tried to move as far away as I could get. Helios City is perfect. I've made tons of new friends, and I love living in a city with such a long history. Good for you. Have you ever heard of Red of Kanto? Yep. They say he was one of the strongest trainers of all time, but disappeared. I wonder what happened to him. Is it possible he found a secret while training, and that's why he never returned? I don't know, maybe. Found the secret of getting his butt handed to him in Gen 2. I went in this house, right? Yeah. Alright, I think we're done. That tower reaches all the way to the clouds. It's weird it isn't even that tall. It's almost as if the clouds are lower on the top of the building, just so it covers the top. Weird, huh? Yeah, it's a little weird. There are Pokemon that can control clouds? Can cast form control clouds? I don't know. Alright, well, I think we've gone through at least the majority of the buildings. So I'm pretty content with how far we've gotten. Let's take away all of the items and look at who we're going to give what now out of all the items we have. Now that we've gotten a lot of new stuff. So, honestly, I think I still want you to have leftovers, so I'm just going to give them right back to you. Leftovers seems like the best option for my boy here. So Donphan can keep his lefties. We will give Deva... What do I want to give Deva? Expert Belt would be bad for Deva. Could give him the Life Orb. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what I want to give Deva. So many options. Actually, not that many. I don't know. I don't want to give him a Life Orb because he's a setup mon. He's going to take some damage. Like, it really sucked to, like, get him to +2 or 3, and then he could sweep a whole team, but he actually just dies because of Life Orb damage. I'm not really sure. If I'm going to give anyone Life Orb, it's probably going to be Lucario. Expert Belt is so worthless, though, because he only has Dragon and normal attacks. He's not going to be hitting things super effectively hardly ever. Let's hold off on that for a second. I am going to give Lucario the Life Orb. I think he'll benefit the most from it. Then Loki, I'll give an Expert Belt. He has 3 different types of attacks. I actually think Mare would do pretty well with an Expert Belt as well, since I have so many of them. These two are eventually going to have Mega Stone, so is Flappy for that matter. Is there a Mega Delta Gardevoir? Probably. I know there are Mega Delta Pokemon, so I imagine it would. I'm pretty sure all of my Pokemon except Loki have the possibility of Mega Evolution. Critias... Critias isn't going to hit things super effectively very often either, is the problem here. So he doesn't really benefit from, the whatchamacallit either. I forgot I have a Lucky Egg. I should use that for when I didn't use that when I was grinding levels. I should be. You know what? Give him the Amulet Coin, because Critias is one of the Pokemon that I use the most. So that'll get me more money more often. And then Deva, I don't know. He doesn't need more. Give him the Scope Lens just for a crit ratio. May as well. Gives him something rather than nothing. There we go. Alright. I think we're pretty well set up then. Did I talk to you? Have you been to our department store? We sell all sorts of items perfect for hardcore and casual trainers alike. Very good. Okay. I think we're set. The hair, the clothes, the face, you're perfect. You look like exactly the kind of person to appreciate my jewelry. How about this? Why don't you give my ghost gem a shot? Oh, cool. Oh, you look simply splendid with that gem. I knew you were perfect. I am perfect. Thank you for pointing that out. I've already been recording like 20 minutes. Helios City really is massive. All right, I think we're good. I think we've checked everything. So, I don't know where am I supposed to go into the sewers now? Or am I supposed to go into the Jade Tower? Or what? I don't know where the game wants me to go next, but I'm going to try for the Jade Tower. I think Damien actually told me where to go, but I can't remember what he said for the life of me. Sorry, kid, the Jade Tower's closed right now. We're having a little talk with the Augur. Okay, so I cannot go this way. Buzz off, kid, you're in over your head. All right. So I just cannot go this way. So I guess I go the sewers. I don't really know where else I could go at the moment. So that's what we're gonna do. Sewer time. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Where's the department store? Right there. Let's do this, boys. Oh, you know what? I should have looked at my ability capsule options. What Pokemon do I have? What abilities do I have on you guys? Your other ability is Flash Fire. I'd rather have Weak Armor. You have Inner Focus. I don't remember what Lucario's other ability is, but I don't think it matters. Sturdy is your best ability. I know they told me that you can't change it from a normal ability to a hidden ability, so I'm pretty sure Spirit Call is like Blaze. It's the only ability Critias has other than a hidden ability, whatever that is. Clear Body is honestly, like, I'd rather have Clear Body than anything else, if I'm honest. And you've got Mold Breaker, so an Ability Capsule I don't think really helps, at least with these mons. I like all of their abilities as is. Let's go on into the sewer, which unfortunately I'm going to be, like, blind in. Apparently, the fact that I have a candle with me doesn't help me, light the way at all. Well, the best thing to do is hug the left wall. I can't escape from a Grimer. Oh, I'm a fairy! I forgot the little detail of the fact that Loki is, in fact, a fairy type. So, let's go heal Loki back up really quickly. Also, Loki is still a first form Pokemon, so much like the issue I was having with Riolu not long ago, Loki's stats are especially low because of his evolutionary stage. But as soon as he levels up once, we can get him straight to Chandelure, though, so it's not a big deal. So I actually want to lead Lucario while I'm down here, because it's better to have a Steel type at the ready in a sewer area than a Fairy type, because there are going to be a lot of poison types around, and Lucario's my best bet at dealing with them. So we should just hug the left wall. And eventually we will get to the end of this place. Kind of like, can't pick that up. Okay. It's just a random thing in the ground. I do really like this, this music so far. What do we got? What do we got? Trubbish. Not even worth my attention. Do. Hello there. I wish I could just, like, use... You can register items, can't you? Let me register, the Quartz Flute. Oh. Okay. I'll put this one on Q, I guess. And then, as long as I'm doing that, I'll register this to W? Sure. Alright, yeah, that's pretty handy. It's a good thing that Seed Flare doesn't, like, damage the nearby area or anything with that explosion. Oh, hello? What? This rock looks breakable. Sure. That's not what a Rock Smash Rock normally looks like, but I think I've just found another Meloetta puzzle. So you know what? As long as I'm here, let's do it. I actually like these puzzles. Okay. Is it just Meloetta again? It looks like it is. So last time I did this, I focused on getting all of the corner pieces where they went, and that helped me out pretty well. So we're gonna do that. I also really like this music. No. Put that like that and that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright. It's 2 corner pieces where they go. If I could actually just get all of the left side where it belongs, that'd probably do me pretty well. I miss right there at the bottom. I couldn't find this side piece that I just moved there for a second. Alright. So both of the side pieces are there and there. So I just want to try and get those up where they belong. Gotta get these out, though. Gonna be a little more complicated than I wanted. It's fine, though, because I actually worked this out pretty well. But I gotta move around this corner piece to make this work right. There you go. That's actually a lot easier. Whoa. This music is sick, man. Dude, they got some good music in this game. I like it. I believe the bottom right is where the empty space goes, because I don't see a bottom right corner piece. We have all the corner pieces where they go, though, and that goes right there, actually. So I've almost got all the top pieces where they go. Where's the last top piece? It's the very bottom corner. That music's pretty good. It's about to cycle. Sounds like. Yeah, here we go. Dang it, I gotta mix this around a bit to make this work the way I want it to. If I do this... I don't have, like, a super solid strategy for this, by the way. I just kind of mess around with it while having a bit of an idea of what I'm doing. Like, see, I just kept moving pieces around until I got these top two right ones where I wanted them. I had a general idea of what I was doing, but there was no deep strategy going on there, I assure you. That's Meloetta's face that's got to get up there. Someone told me that there were, like, 8 of these Meloetta pieces that I have to get where they go. Ah, dang it. I almost had this, actually. Okay, how am I gonna have to do this? Oh, wait, did I just do it? Ah, dude, sick. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. It only took a couple of minutes. Do I get another... Oh! More music plays. Got another mysterious scroll. I gotta be completely honest. Not sure if we're gonna get every single Meloetta scroll and, like, get Meloetta or run into Meloetta. I don't dislike Meloetta, but I'm not a huge fan of Meloetta. Oh, I have to Seed Flare this again. So I doubt I'd put Meloetta on the team, but I'd be willing to run into Meloetta if we had the option. So I was hugging the left wall. I think I keep going like this, and now we're doubling back as a result of hugging the left wall. Which is bound to happen eventually anyways, so that's fine. The purpose of following left wall is to backtrack every now and then. You usually end up going through the majority of the dungeon rather than, or the maze rather than going through it quickly, but it gets you to the end. It works a lot better when you're not in darkness, though. But we'll make do. Because if there's, like, a stairway in the middle of a big room or something, then you can miss it if you're just hugging the left wall. But it's still manageable. I wonder if I have any moves that work like Flash. It will give me the option to click any of them, though, if they do. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that along those lines because of how Counter worked as Rock Smash. But if it is the case, I wouldn't know how to utilize it, is the problem. Hey, look, here's the Stunky that person wanted for Smeargle. Unfortunately for him, I don't like Smeargle. Honestly, I'd rather have Skuntank than Smeargle. Max Revive. That could come in really handy. This is a dead end, like I figured it would be, since it had a Max Revive at the end of it. I do really like... I haven't mentioned this, but I really like the detail that's gone into the Instant Lapras to make it look mechanical, since it is a mechanical device that we use. It's pretty awesome. Is this that's not something I can pick up. Okay. I didn't think it was, but I wanted to be sure. A Yamask. That's actually pretty cool. Cofagrigus is a good Pokemon, but I'm going for, like, Deltas and new Pokemon, and apparently Lucario the exception. Really have no idea where I'm at. Just hugging the left wall, man, hoping for the best. I would like to get out of here, or at least, like, make it through a set of stairs or something before wrapping up for today, but we are at about that time of calling it a day. I don't think we've, like, accidentally backtracked or anything so far, though. Yeah, because we keep finding new stuff. So the left wall strat is working so far. It just hasn't gotten us to the destination yet, is all. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Dang it, wild Pokemon. Can you not tell that I'm busy? Trying to find my way through this crazy world of ours. Hello, Great Ball. Bit of a random find, but okay. Can I step on? No, I can't. Alright. Random metal sheet in the floor there. Double battle. You know what? Let's get some experience here for Loki, hopefully, without him dying. I can't Lava Plume, that's gonna hit Vegeta. I really hoped that would kill, but whatever. Also, Life Orb. Completely forgot about that. Very nice. Oh no, it's flinging at me. This should hopefully kill the Grimer. Even though it resists. No, it did nothing! Dang it. That is unfortunate. We will feint you, and then Dazzling Gleam will only hit the Stunky this time and do more damage. In hindsight, Life Orb probably isn't that good of an item to use in, Did you see where, when my weak armor activated, like, when I get the stat boost, it keeps putting slash over my body. That's really weird. Oh, that killed, actually. I didn't think it would. But yeah, in hindsight, Life Orb actually isn't, like, the best item in the world to have just going through random areas. Also, they gave, like, no EXP. I thought they'd give more than that. We're just gonna run from everything from now on. Forget it. I'm not gonna worry about healing the poison. For now, at least. Loki will be fine, probably. I don't know if this game makes it where you survive the poison and it fades away or what. But I think I am about to wrap up, though, because I am a little bit over half an hour, and I have other things I gotta get done today. And I have to render and upload this so it can be up today. Don't want to, like, accidentally lose my place, though. I'm gonna start hyper-speeding these encounters as well, because I'm just running from them anyways. So there's really no reason not to. Where on earth am I? Is there a way to get flash to where I can actually see through here? Also, Gulpin. Pokemon you don't see super often, because it's not that good or plentiful, but, you know. Nice to spot it occasionally, I guess. Where on earth am I? Someone save me from this purgatory. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, flashlight. Oh, wait a minute. Flashlight, as in, like, use it? Dude! That's sick. Alright, you know what? Actually, this is a good spot to, call it a day. I'm auto-saving, but I can't see the autosave thing at the top of the screen because it's still blackened out, and I accidentally ran into a Stunky. So because of my rampant paranoia with video games, I didn't mean to click onto this, but I actually have not seen the badges until now, so that's cool to see. But, save the game. So when we come back next time, we're gonna get through, the rest of this dungeon and all, or, I keep saying dungeon for some reason, get through this sewer and whatnot, and see where it leads us to. Or maybe I only need to come down here for Flash. I honestly have no idea. Or the flashlight, rather. But hey, flashlight, awesome. I'm glad that that exists. Good on you, game creator. But, yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. When we come back next time, we'll get through the sewer, maybe get into the Jade Tower and see what's happening with the Augur and the Sky Cult and whatnot. And I will see you all then. Until that time, farewell.